Welcome to LONGSHOT.
Ah, thank you.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Can you back up a bit?
Oh, you'll get used to that.
Yeah, I ain't so sure.
Oh, you will. Let's get you settled.
Okay.
What are you up to?
You'll see. One sec. You guys ready for Devin? Devin, up the ramp.
Ready for what? How could you possibly do this? Just... Devin, hold on! Tell me what you're up to.
My job. Into the bright lights you go.
What is all this?
You remember how we went to 6 regional what's-a-doozes before we found Devin?
Yes, and?
You know what? I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Please welcome the host of our show and legendary coach, Jack Ford.
Hello and welcome to LONGSHOT.
I'm Jack Ford, and tonight we're going to be introducing you to 4 quarterbacks, each one brought here thinking he was the lone long shot.
What?
But after scouring all 6 regional combines, it was clear that there were 4 quarterbacks who were worthy of starring in this show.
They can't do that.
Ross, you didn't.
I did. I so did.
4 of you will all battle it out on live television, all for the opportunity to work with me in our state-of-the-art facility in your quest to go from long shot to an NFL roster. You're going to be put through a series of tests where you can prove to me that you've got what it takes, and there isn't much time to impress. One of you is heading home tonight.
I know you couldn't trust these people. You're just lucky they didn't want you.
First, though, let's introduce our long shots.
The University of Kentucky standout who injured his knee his junior year. It's Tredarius Johnson. A backup at Wisconsin. It's Josh Butterly. A starter at Bowling Green, considered a system quarterback. It's Mike Schmizniak. And a freshman starter at Texas, who walked away from football 3 years ago. It's Devin Wade.
Now, I've spent the past week studying tape on all of you. And for some, this was a good thing. For others, it raised more questions than answers. And 2 of you will answer those questions right now. Josh Butterly, step forward. Devin Wade, please step forward. The producers of LONGSHOT have given me carte blanche to cut one of you right out of the gate. But between the 2 of you, there wasn't enough tape for me to decide, so this is your chance to show me something right now. Josh Butterly, we'll start with you first.
Was that? That's not what we talked about.
I know.
It's so much better. And how is that going to tell us who the better football player is?
I'll leave that to you. You're back on.
It's simple, gentlemen. You will now be tested on arm strength and accuracy. Avoid the obstacles and score as many points as you can in the allotted time. You have 30 seconds. higher point total wins.
Ready? Begin.
Yeah, buddy, you still got it. You go, buddy.
Josh Butterly, unfortunately, your quest to be our long shot ends here. Best of luck. The rest of you, get some rest. Tomorrow, 2 more of you are going home.
What was that?
That's what I like to call amazing television. They didn't name me executive producer for nothing. Vice presidency, here I come.
But those guys had no idea.
I know, right? That was the best part. Did you see the look on their faces? Hilarious.
Don't doubt it.
Oh, I'm blowing up. Spence, buddy.
Did you hear that whole exchange?
Did you know?
Look, Ross knows what he's doing.
Wade, Smizniak, Johnson. Today we're going to test you on mind, body, and intangibles. And after these drills, one of you will be cut, so give this everything you've got. Devin, since you had the least amount of tape to review, you'll kick things off for us. Devin, welcome to the play calling assessment. An NFL quarterback must be able to call plays in the huddle, and I'm here to see if you have the ability to pull that off. When I worked with Big Ben, it was like he knew what I was going to call even before I called it, and that's one reason that he's so successful. Now here's how it works. I'll call a play into your headset, and you have to call the play back to me in the correct order. Now, your ability to remember these plays will have a big impact on whether or not you stay on the show. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Strong eye twins, flex dagger, X dig.
Y shallow, Z go. What's the first part of the play?
Strong eye twins.
Nice job. What's the next portion?
Flex dagger.
Good. Next.
Why shallow?
That's not gonna get it done. Single back, ace pair.
Y stick, X slant, Z go, U flat.
What's first?
Single back, ace, pair.
Great. Next.
X slant.
Gotta be better than that. Gun bunch weak. Double trail. X go. Y dig.
Dig, Z shallow.
All right, last play. What's the first section?
Gun bunch weak.
Excellent. What's next?
Z shallow.
Get your head on straight. Well, that's the end of the play call assessment, and you did about as well as I expected you to. If I were you, I'd get ready for the next challenge.
Hey, man, you're right.
How'd it go in there?
Shoot, man, I don't know. I think I did good, but that guy's just so tough to read, you know?
Any advice?
Yeah, if you don't know the answer, don't guess.
Devin, come in.
All right, man.
Good luck, bro.
Devin, have a seat. It's time for the football IQ assessment. Now, I'm going to ask you a series of questions that I'd expect any NFL quarterback prospect to know. You ready? What position is highlighted on the screen?
Safety.
Good. Who's your hot receiver on this?
He's right there.
Okay. What personnel are we in on this play?
Oh, it's 22.
I see. Well, there's not much of a surprise there. Head out to the practice field. We'll take a look at you out there.
If you don't mind, I'll stick around, see if you can maybe try to match what I did.
Whatever, man. Knock yourself out.
Devin, hustle up. It's time for the field test assessment. Now, I'm going to evaluate your timing and your accuracy as you throw a variety of routes. Players like Aaron Rodgers are as great as they are because they know where to throw the ball and they know when to throw it. And if you can't do that, then you will not make it as a quarterback at any level. Got it?
I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored.
Now that the assessments are complete, it's time for me to sit down and carefully evaluate each of you on tape. There's some good, and there was a lot of bad out there today. I got a lot to think about. I'll see you tomorrow. I've evaluated your performance, and middling will not cut it in the NFL. Tre'Davious Johnson, unfortunately, your quest to be our long shot ends here. Best of luck. Wade, Schmizniak, the two of you have shown the capacity to challenge for a spot in the NFL. But now, it comes down to intangibles. And I'm going to meet with each of you one more time, and this is going to determine who will be LONGSHOT's leading man.
Coach, how's it going?
Don't sit down. Get under center. I want to hear your cadence. Let's go.
You want me to...
That's your center. Let me hear your cadence.
Okay. Blue 80. Blue 80.
All right. Give me a play that you remember calling in college.
But, Coach, I'm not really sure why this matters.
This is the attitude you're gonna bring to the show?
No.
You ever call plays before? Devin, let me ask you something. Why are you here?
Because I love football.
Every idiot in the stands loves football. Why are you here? Mike? Can I help you with something? Take a seat, Mike. Devin.
Here, Coach.
Can you get the door?
This should be quick.
Whatever.
It's not about who's the better player. It's about who will make a better show.
Look, I'm telling you that Smizniak is your safer choice.
What is safe about a guy whose last name will literally break your autocorrect? Besides, you're the one that said Wade had a huge lopside.
It's upside.
Look, Wade's got a special arm, but he hasn't called plays at any level.
Calls, it's all text messages these days anyway, am I right?
Wade is miles behind. I don't see how I can get him where he needs to be with 5 weeks until the draft.
Yeah, looks like Julia hired the wrong guy.
Well, I'm the wrong guy. I won a Super Bowl.
As an assistant coach.
I sent my quarterbacks to the Pro Bowl 17 out of the 20 years that I was in the league.
Circumstantial.
I was supposed to be the football guy. You're supposed to run the show. That's the dynamic we agreed to.
Is it? Is it, Jack? Because, I do believe that this is your autograph on this contract, is it not?
I give up.
Oh, come on, Jack. Wade's father's dead, his mother's way dead, and now Jack Ford is going to abandon him too? That's okay. That's fine, go. Julia, get Bill Cowher on the phone. Jack's going back to his NFL job. Oh, wait, I forgot. No one will hire you.
Okay, stand down, Phyllis, please.
Fine. But it's got to be my way. Start.
Great! He's back in.
I'm sorry,
I'll be on set in 5 minutes, but you keep that lunatic away from me.
We're almost ready for you guys.
No offense, but what's the holdup?
May the best man win.
Yeah.
Welcome back to LONGSHOT.
I got a tinkle, but I'm too nervous to move.
Me too.
This decision wasn't an easy one. Both of you are worthy candidates, but based on intangibles, one of you deserved it more.
Oh, no.
Dude!
Devin Wade, congratulations. You're our long shot.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
I told you could do it.
I'm sure they'll find some way to screw him over. You just watch.
Yeah, I'll watch him be the long shot.
That's what I'm gonna... Hey, baby! Okay. Okay, lunch. That's enough. That's enough. I know you can do it, Dad. We're the long shots, baby! We're the long shots! Woo! Yeah!
Thank you. And now, let's take a look back at Devin Wade's long shot journey.
You gotta be kidding me. I guess that decision wasn't as easy as you thought.
Despite intangibles, they weren't that good. That's a crock.
Made it this far, but don't get too comfortable. It takes more than a big arm to be an NFL quarterback. Tomorrow the real work begins.
Yes, sir, Coach. Coach, yeah, I just wanted to say it's a real honor to...
Why don't you put the phone away and dump the food? This isn't daycare. We're here to work.
Yes, sir.
Now, there's not a lot of film on you, so I want to start by looking at the footage of your final college game. I need you to focus.
Yes, sir, Coach.
All right, looks like you got Cruz in the slot here. Why'd you force the ball to him?
I thought he was open.
No, you thought he was open or you saw he was open? Because I can see your eyes. Looks like you're throwing blind over the middle.
Well, I mean, Colt's always a safe bet, so...
Yeah, well, there's no such thing as always a safe bet. I don't care if Antonio Brown's running the routes. Why not take the sack?
I don't know, I just wanted to make a play.
Yeah, well, you did. For the other team. Down 21 in a downpour on the wrong side of the field. What's the upside you complete that pass? A 7-yard gain?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, 7 picks in 3.5 games. There's no guessing, Devin. The tape always tells a story.
Yes, sir.
Now, we're gonna start from 0. You haven't taken a snap in 3.5 years. And we're gonna find out what our base is, and we can advance as quickly as you are capable. Got it?
Yeah.
So am I right in assuming that you know defensive and offensive formations since you played high school football in Texas?
Of course.
You sure? Let's find out. Now, what formation is that offense in?
It's single back.
Of course it is. You had me worried for a minute. Let's move on. Now, where's the safety in this formation?
He's right there.
Good. You're gonna need to be able to identify the safety on every play once you step foot on the field. I've seen enough for this morning. Let's meet back up this afternoon on the practice field. Okay, now that we've spent some time identifying matchups, let's apply that to the field. And we'll do that by calling a play, and then we'll take a closer look at the matchups we can exploit.
Wait, we're calling plays? I've never done that before. UT, the coach, just held up little pictures on the sideline telling me what to do.
Same idea, except in the NFL, it's more involved. You think of it as a recipe for an entire offense. One word gives you the formation to line up in. Another one tells a receiver which route to run. It's as simple as that.
Okay, that doesn't seem so hard.
Where it gets hard is when these play names become long and complicated. So I'm going to give you a play, and I want you to repeat it back to me in the same way that you would deliver it in the huddle during a game.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Let's go with I pro bench.
X out,
Z post.
Y option.
What? Hold on.
It's easy. Start with the first word that's
Usually the formation in most systems.
I pro.
good.
The next part is usually the name of the play concept. This tells everyone
What their responsibilities are. The line, tight end, etc.
Bench.
Right.
That tells everybody what to do.
Z post.
Try again. I pro bench.
X out,
Z post.
Y option.
I pro.
Good. Next.
Bench.
Yep. Keep going.
X out.
Right.
That tells that receiver to run an out route.
Z post.
Z post is correct.
What does that mean?
Right side receiver runs a post.
Good. Typically, the receivers on a play are labeled X, Y, and Z. X is on the left, Z is on the right, and Y lines up somewhere in between them.
Okay. Last one.
Y option.
Great. You just called your first play. Hopefully it won't be your last.
I wasn't trying to be funny, Wade.
You have to get this stuff down or you have no shot after this show.
Focus.
Okay, coach. Thanks. Coach.
You wanted to see me?
Yeah. Somehow you've managed to take all the excitement out of America's most exhilarating game. I've got 5 cameramen filming a guy reading diagrams.
They're formations.
They probably are. Walk with me, Jack. Whoa. It's time to take the training wheels off.
Training wheels, we just got started.
Devin's gonna be playing a full-blown game on live television. 32 scouts, 100 NFL teams will be there, a media blitz. It'll be the biggest live TV event since Neil Armstrong landed on the moon!
When?
I think it was 1969.
No, I meant the full-blown game.
We're still talking about that? It's in 2 weeks.
Against who?
That's the best part. No. I want it to be a surprise.
Look, he's not ready. You're setting this kid up to fail.
Ah, you'll figure it out. And if you don't, you'll never work again, Jack.
Yeah, but 2 weeks? You know, when you said we were starting at 0, I didn't realize we would be suddenly going 100 miles an hour.
All right, well, neither did I.
I guess I'll be ready.
Look, Devin, it's important to... Look, every challenge that we are presented with is an opportunity. Yeah.
Jack?
Devin, how could you not tell me how crazy amazing this place is, man?
Wait, Cole, what are you doing here?
Oh, she came down to Mathis last night and signed me up. Guess they didn't see the point of keeping the real star of their show off camera anymore.
Oh, what about the regional combine?
Oh, man, what's good for you is good for me.
Colt will help you get up to speed, and he can play with you in the game.
Well, I'm glad you're here, man.
Of course. Holy smokes. The honest-to-goodness Jack Ford.
If you could put the phone away.
Oh, yes, sir.
I will leave you 3 to it.
He has got the hat and everything.
Take a seat.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
All right. I was just telling Devin here that we've got 2 weeks.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Which is reality. And we're going to approach this like we're on a bye week. So I'm going to give you a first-hand look on what it's like for an NFL quarterback to prepare for an opponent.
Hey-o! Hate to interrupt Blue's Clues, but if you could put down your crayons... Who's he?
Colton Cruz, Mr. Fountain. Devin's best friend. We met at the combine.
Oh, right, yeah. Full heart, bad hands can lose. You know that game you guys are going to be playing? A couple guys you never heard of just signed on. Dwight Freeney and Lamar Woodley. The ratings are going to be through the roof! Yeah, I just talked to the old Lammer myself. He said after having a year off, he's in great shape and really looking forward to punishing quarterbacks.
Don't worry, we're going to smoke these guys.
But it shouldn't be a problem for Devin, you know, with all the reading that you guys have been doing.
If you finished, we're gonna get back to work.
Okay. Going.
Let's get to work. We're gonna be ready. Okay, Devin. I feel like we made some strides early. But things started to fall apart when we got to the matchups and the adjustments you need to make.
It's just so much being thrown at me at once. I mean, 1 minute I'm calling plays, the next I got 5 seconds to look up every matchup on the field. I can't do it.
Yes, you can. Hey, listen. I'm here, buddy. I'm gonna help old Jack here figure out a way to get through to you. When have I ever let you down?
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to matchups. And this time we're gonna factor in down and distance, which you admittedly struggled with at UT.
Yeah.
All right, 2nd and 1 at midfield, tied in the 4th quarter. What's the defense expect us to do here?
Run the ball.
Yeah, simple, right? 2nd and short after a nice gain, they're expecting us to run the ball, pick up the first down, keep the drive going. So now that we know that they're expecting us to run, well, what can we do to exploit that?
Throw a pass?
Are you sure? Yeah, it'd be the perfect time to hit them with a play-action pass.
Yeah, see, you're lined up in a formation that teams run out of all the time, so the defense won't be expecting it. You can fake the run, hit him for a big gain on that pass play.
Okay.
See, your key here is the safety. Yes, no?
Oh, I got that. It's easy. Right there.
No.
Oh. Okay, Dev, is this Sky or Buzz? Sky or Buzz, Dev?
Cole, I don't know. Look, I don't even know what I'm supposed to know.
Because you just do, Dev. Come on. I gotta go.
Wait, I thought we were going to dinner.
We'll get it tomorrow.
I don't freaking know. That didn't make any sense. Sky.
Hey, Coach. Coach, I'm sorry to bother you. Do you have a second?
Yeah, go on.
Well, I was reading about Cam Newton. In his rookie season, the Panthers simplified everything for him, so he only had to read 1 or 2 things on each play. And, well, I was wondering if you might be willing to do that for Devin.
It's interesting.
And, well, I know Devin isn't the most open book, but I know every play he's ever run. I know which ones he's good at and which ones he ain't.
You like Detroit-style pizza?
Sir?
We're gonna need brain food. This could take all night. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I'm impressed.
Really? Well, do you think it'll work?
Well, it better. We'll see how Devin responds, and then back here tomorrow night to make adjustments.
Yes, sir.
Woo! Here we go. All right, 6 days till the live game. It's time to change it up. Now, based on Colt's idea, we have a new plan.
Yeah, it was the Cam Newton stuff I was telling you about.
So we're gonna do some simple reads off defenders. So let's focus, get some good work in. All right, let's start out slow. Instead of reading the entire field like I've been expecting you to do, we're only gonna focus on one side of the field. Now, in this situation, you only have to worry about Colt and the tight end. Ignore every other player on the field.
Now, the tight end is going to be running an out route to the sideline. I'm going to be running a curl.
You only have to make one read on this play. When the tight end runs his route, is he covered by the linebacker? If he is, you throw it to Colt. If he's not, then you throw it to the tight end. Simple, right?
That's it?
Yep, just one read.
All right, let's go. See? Great read. Okay, now we got a safety back there, and the corner's still covering Colt.
Just need to make one read here, D. And we know the corner's in zone because...
He's facing the middle of the field.
Good. Now we're going to attack that safety, make him cover one of our receivers. And when he does it, cover should be open, right?
Got it.
Ready?
Great read.
Okay, we're going to read the cornerback on this play. One simple read again.
The slot receiver is going to be running a deep corner route to the sideline. If the cornerback covers him, that should leave me open on the curl. If the cornerback covers me, the slot receiver should be open. Make sense?
I think so, yeah.
See, that's just another example of a matchup mismatch. We're exposing the truth by forcing one of the defenders to show us who he's covering. And then we make the defense pay for it by throwing it to the guy who's wide open. All off one read. All right, let's take a break. I think we're finally making some great progress.
Ladies and gentlemen of the media, thank you for being here today. Take a look down. Look at your feet. You see them standing there? Say hi to them. Wave to them. Hi, feet. How are you? Where are you standing, feet? Ask them that. You're standing on the cusp of history. I have assembled Drago. And in Devin Wade, I found Rocky. Tomorrow night's game will be the football equivalent of World War III. And now, the man of the hour, the star of LONGSHOT, Devin Wade.
Oh, man, I'm so proud of you. You've come this far.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's not make it weird. All right, good.
Questions, fire away. Nothing's off limits.
leaving him up there alone is not a great idea.
You gotta give them what they want, Julia.
Ross.
Right here.
What's this game experience going to prove about Devin Wade? What I mean is, this is basically NFL competition, and you haven't played football at any level for what, 3 years?
I have been away for a few years, yeah, but I have a great team behind me, and I couldn't do it on my own.
Then let me cut to the chase. Are you ready mentally?
I mean, I don't know if you're ever ready until you're in it.
Devin, I covered your career at the University of Texas. You ever call Coach Hauser to apologize? And if you don't excel tomorrow night, all their eyes on you. What's to stop you from hightailing again?
Okay, Coach Hauser knew it was a difficult time for me. And for tomorrow, I guess, I just want people to know what I'm capable of.
What are you capable of? It's a pretty big leap to go from some guy walking down the street and become an NFL quarterback in 6 weeks.
Yeah, I wouldn't just say I'm some guy walking down the street.
When your father died, you struggled badly playing Division I. What makes you think you can go to the pro level?
I don't know. I guess
You have to step in.
He's fine.
Hey, after you left UT, you went into hiding. A 5-star blue-chip quarterback doesn't usually vanish. Where'd you disappear to? Earth to Devin. Where'd you go?
Sorry, what was that?
Okay, that's all the time we have for questions. Thank you all for being here. There will be a meet and greet in the lobby with the NFL legends.
Okay, thank you, Julia, and thank you, Devin. Just get in here real quick. Okay, and don't forget, tell everyone to be sure to tune in tomorrow night when Devin steps in to the Thunderdome.
Hey, Pat, to you and the viewers out there, I got to tell you and fill you in on this new reality series called LONGSHOT. So, Pat, let me ask you this. Does Devin Wade realistically have a shot to make an NFL roster?
Jimmy, they're calling it the long shot for a reason. This is going to be a ridiculously long shot. Those NFL legends, these are some of the greatest competitors and the greatest minds of the game over the last generation. They're not going to give it to this kid for free. They're not going to let him come in here off a limited college experience and make an NFL football team. But I will say this, if Devin goes out there and performs well, there's going to be a lot of noise. There's going to be a lot of excitement. And, Jim, I got to tell you, I don't think he can do it.
Well, this is going to be interesting to watch.
Any here or here?
Ross, you have a minute?
For my boy Devin here, I've got the rest of both of our lives.
Mr. Fountain, I want to postpone doing the live game.
You guys. Okay, this is a candid camera thing. This is going to be good for the show, by the way. I love this. I love this. All right, guys, come on out. This is good. You got me. Got me.
No, see, after last night, I realized I just need more time. And I wanted to come tell you myself. But I'm sorry.
You're sorry? You're sorry? Okay. Sorry doesn't cut it. When there's a throng of scouts and media all here for your benefit, salivating to see you perform. You couldn't have brought this up a little sooner?
Jack told you to. Weeks ago, it was a bad idea.
Jack! You know what? You're fired!
What?
Yeah, that's right. Lock the door when you leave, too, because WizKid Jr. here is not going anywhere.
Devin, let's go.
Is everything cool in here?
Oh, it is now. Suit up, little man, because you're taking Devin's spot in tomorrow's game.
I'm a wide receiver.
I always knew there was something off about you. Fine! Get me Smizniak. Get me Smith... Rhonda? Hello? Hello? Oh, this thing's not even plugged in!
Calm down.
Calm down? You're fired!
You can't do that.
I just did.
We're out of here.
Jack Ford was right about you. He said you were a loser! In case you were wondering. Guys. Guys. Hey, guys. Come on. I didn't mean what I said. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. Come on. Hey. Hey! You two nobodies better be back here in 2 hours, and somebody better be on that frickin' field, or I'm gonna... I would... Ah! Get me Smizniak!
Devin, wait up.
Why?
Look, I heard what happened in there. We can make this right.
But what do you care? Huh? You stay here, maybe they'll bring back Smizniak, huh? That's what you wanted, right?
What are you talking about?
Ross told me how you felt. Yeah, what about
Come
that?
on, Devin. Grow up. We're way past that. And it's never gonna matter what I or anybody else thinks. It matters what you think. Look, you quit now, and you're giving yourself permission to quit on everything else in your life. I don't think that's who you are.
Nice speech, Coach. Let's go. Let's go, man. Come on, man.
Dev.
I don't want to talk about it, man.
So, what's this about some ceremony over at the rec hall tonight? Bunch of grown men fawning over football players. Lord, I do not get it.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm back at work, so I don't think I'll make it.
Are you serious? You push around a wheelbarrow all day.
Hey! At least someone in this house is working. 22 years old and still have your mama coming over and cooking and cleaning for you.
Yeah, well, nobody asked you to.
That shows a waste of time if you ask me. Head in the clouds just like your daddy.
Yeah, way better to be stuck here in this dump hole getting applauded by nobodies, huh?
Hey, Colton Cruz, don't you talk to your mama like that.
Fine. I'll go start the car.
You know, not everyone's destined to be a big star, you know. You boys need to get that into your head.
There you go.
Listen, Colt, he looks up to you. Just think about what I said.
Yeah, I'll give him a talk.
Oh, you look just like your daddy. Now go on, get out of here. Go on. These boys, what am I gonna do?
What are you doing?
Look, Dev. I put up with you for a long time, man. I've tried to be supportive through everything. But I've just gotten to the point where I'm just done. You want to waste your talent, you go right ahead. But if you're gonna quit, you know you need to tell him.
You wrong for taking me here.
No, I'm not wrong, man. I'm not. Dev, I gave up everything to do that stupid show with you. So you could what? You could just quit? No. Burn everything to the ground? No.
Look, I didn't ask you to skip the Super Regional.
You didn't have to, Dev. You needed me, so I came. I guess that makes me an idiot. Anything ever happens to you, the wheels just come flying off and you just throw your hands up in the air. Well, guess what? I'm done being the one to pick you up, Dev.
What? Look, you don't know what it's like to lose your dad.
I don't. Did you ever meet my dad? Because I sure didn't. Your father was the closest thing I ever had to a dad, but you don't think about that because all you ever think about is yourself.
Don't I get my own life? My football career, your football career. My dad, your dad. Look, everything that's mine don't gotta be yours too, Cole.
No, you can have your own life. Doesn't look like you're doing anything with it anyway. Just give up on everything. Guess what, Dev? Life goes on.
Man, you shut your mouth. I gotta put up with this crap.
You need to hear this. See, you always tell yourself you tried. But guess what? You never really tried. The first sign of trouble, and you head for the hills. That producer flipped out, and boy, did you see a green light and run. Because that's all you do, is run. You know what, Dev? I've been meaning to ask you. Those 3 picks against Oregon, did you throw them on purpose so you could run away?
Man, forget you, man.
No, man, forget you.
Man, forget you.
You go ahead and get
I ain't going nowhere.
I said get out.
I ain't going. I'm not getting out.
I'm not getting out. Okay.
Hey, Cole, I'm sorry.
No, man, it is always about you. And it has always been about you. I gave up the Super Combine for you, man. And for what? For this? No. Get out.
Cole, man.
Get out! Now!
You gonna take a break?
I came in late. Gotta make up for it.
If you say so. But you're gonna make the rest of us look bad.
I've been making y'all look bad.
Well, I gotta say, it's cool having you back. Although it's temporary and all. You won't be slumming with us once those big NFL paychecks start rolling in.
Right.
Hey, Dad. If you could be on time tomorrow, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah. I don't want to look weak in front of my crew.
Your crew? That's why your pop's name's on the sign. It don't even say "and sons."
How about I fire you, and then we'll see who the boss is.
All right, calm down. Just funning with you.
Yeah, I see things haven't changed, huh?
Tell me about it. A lot of great memories here, man. But greener pastures ahead, right?
Yeah. Got that right.
Man, there wasn't a game that the stands weren't packed to the hills when we played.
Pressure comes. Wade to throw. And he is set. No! No, Wade, he breaks out of it. And boom! He stiff arms the tackler. And Devin dives over the top. He's in. Touchdown! Touchdown!
And you were cold, man. Gotta get it past that safety.
Anybody to throw to. Are you kidding me? Holy cheese fries!
Hey, you remember that game before state? Man, our team was so beat up. Man, how in the heck were you playing on both sides of the ball? Come on, nah.
Devin, I'm putting you in at free safety. Coach. If I tell you a rooster can pull a wagon, you hitch him up. You want to win this championship?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I won't lose it down, Coach.
Go on out there and make me proud.
And I think it goes without saying here, Randy, that the defense has to come up with a stop.
Definitely, Cal. That is good analysis on your part. We give up another score here, this game's all but over.
Quick hitter here is complete. Well, they picked up a few yards there, but they did not get the first down.
No, keep him in front of you guys. Do not give up the big play now.
4 yards to first. Here comes second down. Great call by the defensive coordinator.
You know, I tell you what, Cal, he does not get enough credit.
No, he doesn't.
Aaron Vogelpool calls an amazing game, and that sack was a perfect call. Nice job, Coach.
It was. Defense looks like they expected him to throw it here. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. All righty. Devin and the defense did their part. Forced the punt, right?
Yep. Sarita better watch out for Storm Stanson. He is due for a big punt return.
Folks, if you got up to go to the concession stand during the punt, you missed a good one. Just like Randy predicted, Storm took the punt 80 yards for the score.
That's right. Then they fumbled on the next play. We got the ball back. I'm like the master's version of Nostradamus. Huh, Cal?
Wide open to Colt. Where's the defense?
Now that was a really nice catch. They must have been working on that after practice.
First and 10 for the Bullfrogs. Devin to throw. Over to the left to Storm Stinson.
There's a storm coming, Sarita. You better take shelter, Sarita. Woo!
Wade in the shotgun. On first and 10, Devin drops back. And it's Storm on the slant. He gets out of that tackle, and he'll take this one up to about a yard past the 5. And that play worked, and we're going to move the chains.
I love it. They got to keep getting the ball in Storm's hands. That kid can break one at any time.
We're right at the 6, first and goal. And Devin is in. Touchdown.
There you go, Devin. Yeah! They're going nuts down there on the sideline. We can do this.
Here we go. Cutter's sure got to be a little nervous.
Devin's heading back out to play defense again. We're all nervous, Cal. He gets hurt, we're done.
They'll start the drive with first and 10. And he's gonna go down back at his 11-yard line. I don't think Lopez saw that coming.
No way. Personally, I think Bates a better quarterback from the tape I've watched.
Where'd you get them tapes, Randy? Didn't you get banned from the Cerrita practice field?
Yeah, well, they can't see me under the bleachers.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be tackled after picking up a nice gain. So that completion will bring up 3rd down for these Stingrays.
Come on, Devin Wade. We need you now.
Defense looks like they expecting a throw. And this is incomplete. And Cerrita couldn't make anything happen on that drive.
3 and out. Bullfrogs are slowly creeping back into this game. Pressure's building, Cerrita.
Folks, we're back. We got a tight ball game here, and 5-star quarterback Devin Wade is leading his offense back onto the field.
Come on! Come on!
Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. Here's Devin to throw. Firing quickly here. That's complete. Good gain right there, and it'll be a Bullfrog 1st down.
See, I'd run that again, but throw outside instead of in the slot.
1st and 10. Wade to throw. Open man left side is Colt Cruz. So that completion brings up a 2nd and medium situation.
Cal, that's exactly what we needed. Keep this drive going.
2nd and about 4 from Mathis. Here's Wade to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And the pass is caught for a short gain, Randy.
Cal, we are 1 game away from state. 1 game. We pull this out, and we got a shot at history.
Trying to keep this long drive going here. 3rd and 2. Open space on the left side.
Oh, does anybody want to win this game more than Devin Wade? He is willing this team to victory.
First and 10, let's see what old coach calls here. Wade to throw. He flips one out to Geese. That's complete.
Heck yeah! That was a great play, Cal.
First and 10, Wade drops back. This will be caught at the 2.
That slot receiver seems to be open a lot. Good grab.
First and goal from the 1-yard line. Devin will throw. And Devin is over the line for another Russian touchdown.
Unreal. They can't stop him. Woo!
And that Mathis score puts Cerrita under a whole lot of pressure.
Cal, that was a great drive by the Bullfrogs. Time to close this one out.
He throws it. Devin steps in front.
Picked off! Picked off!
He's gonna...
No! Tripped up! Dang it! Go!
He throws it. Devin steps in front.
Picked off! Picked off!
Sayonara, Cerrita. Devin Wade is taking it to the house.
Yeah! Woo!
That's my boy! That's my boy! Woo-hoo!
Hey, Dad. Yeah, the guys are working hard.
Hey, D. Since you didn't take that break,
Yeah.
you gonna eat your lunch?
Yeah, I was planning to.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna work through it, I don't want it to spoil or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, look like it was a big thing that you had here.
Did you not bring lunch?
Well, I ate mine.
You want mine too?
Yeah, if you're not gonna eat it, I mean,
I didn't really say I wasn't gonna eat it.
thanks, man. You're the best.
No, I didn't.
Thanks, man.
I didn't. Hey, don't eat my lunch, man.
You're the best, man. You're the long shot, huh? Haha. Devin Wade.
Yo, D-Man, you ready? Wait, what's up, man? Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I gotta finish this, guys.
Not anymore, you don't. We're busting you out of here.
Like I said, man, I gotta finish. I can't do it.
I'll tell you, boss, you're here till midnight. Besides, Mom said squeezing a slim fit jersey for nothing.
It's my thyroid.
Thyroid's a 36-pack of donuts.
You're just jealous. This is what a real man looks like. Hey, Dev, ceremony starts in 45 minutes and everyone's gonna be there.
I know, man. I just can't.
Can't. Everyone put this together because you're in town.
I didn't ask him to.
You all right, man?
The coat going?
Hell, man, we ain't enough.
Come on, D, let's roll.
Fine. We ain't leaving here without you.
Fellas, come on. Yeah. Just go to the ceremony.
Look alive, boys. Sorry I'm late. Hope you got an extra shovel for me. Had to pull some extra strings for this one. It being retired and all.
Thanks for coming. I didn't think you would.
Come on, man. You're my best friend.
All right, you boys gonna slow dance? We're gonna finish this thing. Sun's setting. We got about 35 minutes to the ceremony.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. You heard the man. Months. Thing weighs a pound.
Come on, man.
1 pound?
Come on, Muns.
I got a
1
bad
pound.
thyroid, man.
You lift yourself around all day. Come on, man. That should be easy for you.
I don't even think you know what a thyroid... What is?
Yeah, it's right here, man.
That's your thigh.
I'm gonna kick you right in the thyroid. You keep lipping off.
Where in the Sam Hill have you all been?
Sorry, Coach. We had to get Devin.
Well, where'd you get him, in a coal mine? Dadgummit, I had those jerseys dry cleaned special.
No, that's my bad, Coach, but maybe no one will notice.
Well, they're not blind. Boy, sometimes I think that you have a $20 Stetson on top of a nickel noggin. Come on, line up here. Let's go. They're gonna call you in one at a time. Hey, you stay back. It's all alphabetical order. What you been doing? Rolling around the pig pen?
Yeah, sorry, Coach. I must have brushed up against a dirty truck or something.
Oh, don't turn into cold on me.
Sure thing, Coach.
I wish your daddy was here to witness this.
Yeah, me too.
You know, he always said, football's family. Here we are.
Yeah.
And record holder in every passing category, the star of the hit show LONGSHOT. Ladies and gentlemen, he's the pride of Mathis. It's Devin Wade.
And when you go out there, it's going to raise us a lot of funds. Go in there and save our team. Bring it back to us, son.
You got it, Coach.
Oh, I love that boy.
Hey, you want another one?
Nah, man, one's all I can take.
All right. Suit yourself. Man, I ain't never had a night like that. Never had a day like that either.
Yeah, I'm grateful for all of it.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, brother. Julia, what are you doing here?
I drove down. I've been trying to get a hold of you for days.
Yeah, well, Devin's not coming back to the show. Wait, are you?
Look, I understand why you left. But if you come back now, there's still time to get the show back on track.
No, no way. Not with Fountain still there.
I got this, man.
Sorry.
If we work together, we can get the show away from Ross.
What about the Legends game?
It'll be at the end of the season where it should have been all along.
Maybe the two of us, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, then I'll do it.
Yeah, well, I will only come back on one condition. And when we get back to Austin, you and I go get dinner together. Just the two of us. What do you say?
Absolutely not.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm still in for the show, though.
All right, well, I guess we'll see you back in Austin.
All right, you think that old junker will make it there?
I'm certain of it.
Oh.
I sound pretty good with that accent, don't I?
Crazy, man.
Yep, I call this puppy Old Faithful. Never let me down. Come on, Dev, we ain't got all night, baby.
I'm coming.
Julia!
Coach?
Devin, come on in. I wanted to talk with you before we met with the execs.
Coach, I just wanted to say
that...
I'm sorry. I'll go. Yeah, I just wanted to apologize for leaving. I never should have left. So, I'm sorry.
Have a seat.
Yeah, Coach.
You know, when you got here, I asked why you were on LONGSHOT.
Yeah. I never gave you an answer.
Well, it's because it's a difficult question. You ever wonder why I was here?
It's not.
Well, you know I was fired by St. Louis, right?
Yeah.
Well, years ago, I fought to draft as junior quarterback. This kid had all the talent in the world. I talked to brass into trading up to get him second overall. Expectations were sky high. My career hung in the balance. Well, I rushed this kid every step of the way. And in my offense, which is predicated on empty backfields, no extra protection, he was a sitting duck. I mean, heck, our favorite play was the deep dig. When he got hurt week 1, I hurried him back, and it was all because I had to succeed. I never said this out loud, but what I did, that was abuse. Within 2 years, no team would touch that kid. He was out of the league. Rams fired me. And I told myself that it was because I chose the wrong guy, but the truth is, I was the wrong guy. That kid, he deserved better. Look, I came on this show to resurrect my career, to show everybody that the great Jack Ford was back. But a coach's job is to serve his players, and I violated that. I should have been there for you. I hope that you'll give me another chance, because I'm now ready to do whatever it takes for you to succeed. That is my lone goal going forward.
Wow. I really appreciate that, Coach.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's get to work.
Treated everybody like garbage.
You don't even know what
it.
position he
Enough.
plays.
Sir, if I could just say...
Oh, no. No. From my perspective, 2 things happen. 1, Ross,
your on-camera behavior was appalling, and not in a fun way. All right? 2, Devin chose to take a leave of absence, putting the show at risk. 2 wrongs, neither right. We all have our reasons, yeah? I've been in this business for a very long time, and what I've learned is that there's always room for forgiveness. So it seems like we have 2 options. Put Julia in charge of LONGSHOT and reassign Ross.
Sir, thank you.
No. Or we just fire Ross outright.
The ratings have been through...
No. I've been sitting here listening to what everybody has to say. The only person I haven't heard from is Devin. Superstar? What's it gonna be?
Devin. I took you off the scrap heap, okay? It's because of me. Every scout out there knows your name. All along, I've been the ally that you never knew you had.
Devin, I know what the coaches want, and you don't owe Ross anything.
These guys may know the coaches, but I know the owners.
Owners? It won't matter if he makes you look like a distraction instead of the talent that you are.
Devin, please. I'm begging you, please. I have a house. I have children, ex-wives.
I'd feel more comfortable if it was Julia.
And it's done. Security. They'll be up shortly to escort you out.
You short-sighted moron!
Hey, back off.
Hey, you didn't care about me. I cared about you.
So, that's how it works outside of Bumpkin Town, USA. You buffoon! I'm taking my picture. And I don't want it now.
Who found that guy? Did you meet him? Jeez.
Congratulations.
Hey, you ready for me, Coach?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Cool.
Jack, am I too early?
Oh, right on time, Dan. Devin, I want you to meet my good friend, Dan Marino.
Oh, man, it's a thrill to meet you. Now, my dad was a huge fan. He said if we hadn't been from Texas, you would have been his favorite player.
So who beat me out?
Warren Moon. You know, the Oilers being so close to Mathis and all.
Well, I can't argue with that one.
You know, Danny's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. He's got a lot of things he wants to share with you. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'll get you to take a lap.
All right, that's cool. So what happened next?
So we're down 18 late in the 3rd quarter. Got the guys in the huddle. I told them we're going to throw the ball on every play till we win the game.
What happened?
You ever heard of fake spike? So we got back to within 3 on the Jets' 9-yard line. 22 seconds left. Defense screws up. I fake the spike. We win the game.
Wow.
Look, I'm not saying don't listen to your coaches. But sometimes you got to go back to what works on the playground. Like my father always said, you can't defend a perfect pass.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, enough with the chit-chat. Let's go have some fun.
All right.
How about we see what you can do when you stop thinking and start trusting your gut?
Yes, sir.
Relax, you can call me Dan.
Okay, done.
Jack sent me a tape on you, and the one thing I like is you seem to want to stay in the pocket.
Oh, best to let my arm do the talking, sir.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Anyway, let's have some fun. Hey, guys, let's bring it in. Are you guys good with a quick game of 7-on-7?
All right, let's go.
First team to 21 wins. 15 yards for a first down, 4 seconds to get rid of the ball, and the quarterback can't cross the line of scrimmage. Get it?
Hey, Coach, am I playing defense?
Sure, I think it'll be good for you to see the field from the safety spot.
All right. All right, boys, here we go. All right, let's go out there and have some fun, all right? Let's do it.
Great throw, Dev! Nice touch, D. Can't teach that, Dev. Perfect throw. Yes. Nice throw. Wade takes it. Nice job, guys. See, I told you. Just relax, have fun, let the game come to you.
Yeah, I definitely felt more comfortable than I have in a long time.
See, there's very few quarterbacks were born with the talent that you have. All you have to remember is why you fell in love with the game.
Okie dokie, so the Legends game is on the schedule where it belongs. The final episode before the NFL draft. But I want to talk to you about the next episode. We initially planned to visit a military base, and I still think it's a great idea for the show. But I wanted to ask if you think it's best if you stayed here to study.
I'll do it.
Really?
Yeah, but on one condition. Captain.
At ease, Wade. It's good to see you, son.
You too, Cap.
How was the flight?
You know, an easy 18 hours.
And you brought this gentleman along?
Dan Marino, sir.
Yeah, I know. I grew up in Jersey. You broke the Jets' hearts every time I turned on the television. You must be Julia.
Thanks for having us, Captain McCarthy.
Oh, my pleasure. You know, Devin is a darn fine carpenter, but it is way more fun to watch him run around on TV than it is watching him cut wood.
Colton Cruz.
Hey.
I'm also on the show.
Okay, I bet you are.
8,000 miles from home, and it was this place that brought you back to football.
I'll field that one. You don't mind?
Please.
You see, I knew who Devin was. You know, I don't know if the other guys knew, but when he got here, he was reclusive. Always had his head down. So a year or so in, I decided to give him a little push. So I hid these footballs around, here, there. Boy, did he ever take the bait.
Is that true?
What's funny you ask, Dan the man, because I can show you. Set it up just like you had it.
Close as I can remember, anyway. You see, Devin would build these crates and then smash them up. You want to show him?
Yeah, help me out.
Let's do it.
So tell me, Captain, why Devon?
Well, I actually know a little something about regret. See, I was a kicker in college, and my junior year, we're playing in the Sugar Bowl. And I missed 3 field goals. It lost us the game. I couldn't face my teammates. I couldn't even face the fans. So, I quit. Just convinced myself I wasn't any good. And a year later, I graduated and came here. You can't undo your own mistakes. Maybe you can help others avoid making theirs.
Okay, so it's 7 points for the deep ones, 5 for the middle, 3 for the ones up close.
Colt, you want to keep score?
Yes, sir.
All right. Score as many points as possible before the timer runs out. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Show me how it's done.
You asked for it.
How about that one? Ooh.
Wow, you just warming up, huh? Man, can you do 2 of those in a row?
Good tempo, but that was a little wobbly.
How do you put it on a rope like that? I don't know about that one.
Nice, nice. That was a little high.
I didn't want to say it. Oh my goodness.
Like that?
It's okay.
Impressive. There you go. Getting fun now.
All right, everybody. Dan Marino takes the win.
Best 2 out of 3?
I got a better idea.
We're playing football against Dan Marino.
Pretty cool, right?
All right, heroes. We always play man-to-man.
Okay, anybody we need to worry about?
Sergeant Carrot. Yeah, the one in the patrol cap. Yeah, she's pretty fast.
Okay, Colt, you cover her. I'll find the slow guy.
Okay. What are we playing to?
Why don't you guys just let me know when you're tired? Devin, you remember how the downs work?
Yeah, sure. So there are no first downs or anything like that. Each team gets 4 tries to score, fail to score, and the other team gets a shot.
Right. And definitely no kicking.
All right. Okay, listen up. Here we go. All right, next team that scores wins. Woo! Woo, there you go. Woo! All right, let's go. All right, I'm calling an audible.
What? What's up, Wade?
All right, remember that thing we talked about?
I sure do.
Bring it in, boys.
Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Come on, get out here and win this thing
on?
for us. Get out, come on.
Yeah,
Get out here.
Come on.
Cap, let's do this.
It's been a long time.
Cap, come on.
Get out
Come
there.
on.
Got it. Go.
Get your butt out here, sir.
Yeah,
Sorry.
That's what I thought. All right, you can hold?
Sure.
Excuse me, Mr. Marino.
You can call me Dan.
Oh, okay. Dan. Could you sign that ball for me?
Sure, who would you like me to make it out to, soldier?
I'm not actually. Just fill it out to Colt. And, right, great catch.
I don't remember you on our team.
Well, I wasn't. It was an interception, actually, but you could write great interception if you want to. And then write your pal, and then sign your name.
How about if I just signed Dan Marino?
Yeah, that works.
There you go.
Thank you, Dan.
See ya, whoever you are.
Devin, I want to thank you. It was truly an honor playing with you. And Dan. But seriously, it was a dream come true.
Better call me.
Okay.
All right, thanks, everyone. Unfortunately, we've got to get right back to Austin.
All right, hey, Miss Vasco, could you do me a favor? Look after this guy for me?
Promise.
All right, appreciate it. Colt.
Pleasure, sir.
Be good.
Hey, Julia.
A few items.
Yo.
First, I've been filling out the roster for the Legends game, and one of the guys said he's one of your best friends.
Who?
Mario Gonzalez.
Mario. Yeah, I know him.
Should we bring him into the mix?
I mean, I guess he's kind of a grade A jerk.
Oh. Well, I guess I want to ask you about your enemies.
I hardly know him. We played in a few high school all-star games together.
So then we keep him on the maybe pile.
Sounds about right where he belongs.
So, apparently Ross wasn't completely honest about signing the Legends. They're out.
But that's better for me, right?
Maybe, maybe not.
So who am I playing?
Well, that's the thing. Jack felt for the scouts to care about this game. The other players needed to have something at stake.
Okay.
Everyone involved is a former NFL player hoping to get back on the league. So, younger and faster with something to prove.
Jeez.
Ready for some lighter news?
There's more.
Hey, that trip cost us valuable time. An interesting offer came in today. Pat Kerwin would like to have you on his show.
What'd you tell him?
I wanted to talk to you first. I know they loved you going to the Middle East. Everyone did. I mean, the social media response was nuts.
Yeah, I just wonder what they want to ask, though.
Well, I can't say, but this is as safe as it's going to be for you. If you're serious about being an NFL quarterback, we need to get you comfortable with the media. This is a great chance for you to face your past head on for everyone to see. What do you say?
Okay, let's do it.
Great. I'll let him know.
Devin, I love the show. And I gotta tell you, the last episode, when I found out you were a military guy, I was fired up for you. But it is not the traditional method of getting to the National Football League. So here's my first question, kid. How does a 5-star college player quit and join the Army?
You know, after everything that happened at UT, me falling apart, my dad had died. You know, as you can imagine, it was a very difficult time for me. You add to that the embarrassment of how I left UT. You know, in the media, you know, the media was all over me. You know, all I wanted to do was to, you know, go where no one knew my name and no one cared about football. I guess I found my escape in the Army. I didn't have some big heroic way. I met a lot of heroes in my time in the Middle East.
You know, it's a life choice, and you made it. And I have a lot of respect for you. But on the other side of the coin, if you had a chance to do it all over again, what would you do?
Wow. If I could do it all over again, I would have talked about it. I mean, any of it. You know, but that's hindsight. I made the mistake of not leaning on Colt or my teammates, you know, because in my mind, the only person that could help me get through it, my dad, was gone.
Well, I got to tell you, Devin, that hits me pretty hard personally because my father coached me growing up, and I cherish those moments with my father. And I got to believe now that you're more mature, you're able to draw from those moments and make you a stronger person. And I also got to tell you this, when you think about Captain McCarthy, I got to believe he had a big hand in getting you from there to here.
Absolutely. I mean, Captain McCarthy helped me find my love for football again. I mean, just simply throwing the football around. You know, no loud crowds, no cameras, no critiques from the media. Sorry, guys. Just simple, like playing in the front yard.
Amazing stuff, but I didn't exactly hear a Ross Fountain shout-out right there.
And you won't.
I love it.
Devin, it's time to talk to you about the Legends game. You're going to be on a football field with a bunch of NFL veterans. It's an environment you've never been in before.
Yeah, true.
You might be way over your head, but guess what? It's going to decide if you're drafted or not. I want your reaction and how you feel about the pressure of that game.
Well, they put together quite a cast for this thing, and I'd be lying to you if I didn't admit that I wasn't a little bit nervous. You know, I am. But, you know, that being said, I just have to play within myself and make sure I'm one of those 256 players drafted next weekend. Truth be told, I'll do whatever it takes. They tell me I gotta walk across a hotbed of coals, wear nothing but a football helmet, like, I'll do it.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
You know, next thing on my mind is this TV show. You know how you got here, Devin? You got here because you're a TV star. I have questions, and my question's this to you. Are you just a TV star, or are you really a football player?
You know, the truth is, I want to play pro football. You know, it's been a long road, but I caught a big break, you know, being invited to be on LONGSHOT. And if people want to hate on me for that, man, I guess that's what Twitter's for.
Well, for LONGSHOT, you were competing against Mike Schmizniak. Admit it, he came off like a pompous jerk, and you wanted to crush him.
Yeah, I'll admit it. I wanted to beat him out for LONGSHOT. But, you know, I'm from Texas, so, you know, we try to keep it respectful. I guess it's not the same wherever he's from.
Well, let's get you out of here with this. If you had the opportunity to pick any NFL team, which would you pick?
Oh, I'll play for anybody.
Oh, no. There you go again, Dev. How about we start here? What was your favorite team growing up?
Oh, well, I can definitely answer that. I always loved the Seahawks.
Well, that wasn't very hard. Now you got yourself back on track. Devin, I can't thank you enough for being here. I wish you all the luck in the world. You've been a great guest today.
But look, thank you guys for having me. I mean, I watch your show like every day, so I really appreciate it.
Jim, I'm getting the feeling he's winning you over.
You got it, Pat. That young man has won me over. I think he's going to be fantastic in the league.
I like his arm, and I like his attitude.
And we're clear.
Oh, my
That
goodness.
was fabulous.
Wow. Can you believe that?
You did really well.
Wow, I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
Ready for the next one, huh?
Yeah, let's do it.
That's right.